Pooh Snacks, what the hell did you get me into? What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. My name is DJ Switch, and I am from Portland, and I have a new game to play tonight. It's called HOZY. H-O-Z-Y, as in cozy with an H. HOZY. I have no idea what this game is about. I have purposely kept myself in the dark. All I know is it was a gift from the community, and I am going to push the start button, and we are going to learn about this game together. So what could possibly go wrong? Shall we? This is HOZY. I think you're gonna like it. Well, we'll see about that. How's my levels? Is my mic? My mic seems like it's loud enough. Music seems like it's a good volume. Probably could turn on the game audio. That's good. Okay. Hey, Snowhole, what's up, man? Level's good. Okay. Wait. Wait. There's instructions on the wall. Aha. Okay. So we figured out how to orient the camera. Snowhole has been subscribed to Tier 1 for 11 months. Snowhole, thank you very much for the 11 months, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Yacht Rock Smoothies here. Man, we getting off to a great start tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, so camera moves in, out, and around with the HOZY. And then we've got the zoom. We've got camera rotation, and then we can grab stuff. Bink. Put trash here. Okay. And what do we have here? We gotta use instruments to clean up. Well, this seems easy enough. Let's just, oh, I can just hold down the button. Oh, but apparently there's a limit to how much trash I can hold at once. So that's good to know. Okay. Okay, looks like I checked off collect trash in my task list. We need to clean windows, we need to paint the walls, and we need to clean the floor. Okay. That seems all very doable. So let's just put that over there. Oh, these windows look disgusting. Right click to interact. Ah. Okay. This looks like a window washing apparatus. We're just gonna wash them windows. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay. It appears the left window is clean. Let's clean the right window. This one's gonna be a minute. Should probably start with the top, actually. Okay. This all seems very doable so far. Okay. Right window clean. Paint right wall, paint left wall, clean floor. Hey, Uncle Bob's, what's up? Good to see you. I believe this is going to be the floor cleaning device. That appears to be the case. All right, let's mop up some dirty floors, shall we? So we're just gonna mop around the trash can. No big deal. It's whatever. All right, move trash can into the corner. Get the rest of said floor. Ooh. It appears I'm having trouble getting into that corner. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Tonight on HGTV Simulator. Right. I mean, but this is still the like tutorial level, so I'm trying not to judge it. You know, we're gonna give it a very fair shake tonight. Whether I'm coming back to play it again for another stream is remains to be seen. We're not gonna worry about that right now. All we're worried about is cleaning this floor. There is something satisfying about like cleaning a window, cleaning some floors, like getting some filth out of your space, you know? Like, I'm very bad at that shit in real life, but I get why people like it. Like, it's a pretty satisfying practice by and large. Okay. No, that's for Windows. Okay. Will glass coffins ever catch on? Remains to be seen. Ah, Pooh Snacks. You're hilarious. House Flipper 2 Sim. I played the first one. And I don't remember. It was a while ago, so I don't really remember much about it. But I did play the first House Flipper. I don't remember if I played the... Oh, here we go. Hey, check it out. I figured out some... Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. That seems like that's not where those controls should be, but okay. I figured out height, like vertical controls. Here's the question. Apparently I've got 3 colors of paint: white, orange, and green. What color do we want to paint the walls? I feel like I am leaning towards the green. We're gonna move this out of the way. This is a fantastic painting job. And of course, my dumbass painted over the instructions immediately. Like, the first thing I painted over was the damn instructions. I probably don't need them, though. It's fine. I want to go side to side. Can I not? I guess I can only go up and down. The game seems pretty forgiving around, like, the windowsills and stuff. So, like, at least I'm not accidentally painting the window green. You know what I mean? Yeah. You need more paint. I get it. It won't let me use a controller either. So, like, I'm stuck using a trackball. Men don't need instructions. Sure. Let's go with that. Men also don't need trackballs? I mean... Okay. I've really come to enjoy using a trackball over a mouse. It takes way less desk space. There's some other benefits too. But by and large, this trackball, I would never live. I honestly, I'll never go back to using a standard mouse unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, I used a mouse for a long time, man. Like a long time. So I put in enough years with them damn things. A buddy of mine turned me onto the trackball when he was using a trackball with he had like a laptop hooked up to his TV in his living room, and then he would use a trackball with it. And so he just sit back in his armchair with a trackball on the arm armrest, and it was absolutely genius. I was completely sold on trackballs at that point, because trackballs to me were always kind of like take it or leave it back in the day. But man, after seeing the way my guy was using a trackball for his like personal media center PC, just completely changed the way I use computers, man. So I bought a cheap one for my laptop. Turns out trackballs, this is kind of a unique problem most people don't have. But trackballs are phenomenal in a DJ booth, where you have like turntables and equipment everywhere, and you don't really have a lot of space for like a full ass mouse pad. And so using a trackball in a DJ booth is like imperative, because this is all the desk space it takes up. Whatever the footprint of the trackball is, that's all you need for desk space. You don't need a whole mouse pad and a whole like mousing surface area. And so it's like, it's just a whole different game, man. I mean, mice are still better for some things, you know. If you're a first-person shooter guy and you like to play keyboard and mouse, like that's 100% valid. It's 100% valid. I absolutely get it. But like, oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, that's it. We're done with the task list. So what's this button do? Oh, this is our moving button. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna pull some stuff out. Don't know what any of this crap is. Just pulling stuff out of a box. Is that like a, oh, it's like a little seashell atrium thing. Looks like a decorative plate. Fire extinguisher should go over here by the fireplace, I think. That makes some sense to me. How do you rotate? You got to be able to rotate stuff, right? Settings. No. Oh, that's cute. You can spin the thing. We got a little fireplace going. All right. I'll be honest, this game's starting to grow on me. Once you pick it up, I think there's a way, maybe middle. Oh, okay. I can use the, okay. Yeah, you pick it up and then roll the mouse wheel back and forth. Star Fox 641, hey, what's up? How you been? Good to see you. Working a lot? Nice. That is so much better than not working at all, because that's kind of the boat I've been in. I haven't played gigs at all this year. I was actually just talking to somebody about that. It's kind of insane how little I've actually played out this year. But we are gonna sort that out in the future. Oh, where'd my hey, come back. The growling tiger rug. Jeez. I feel like maybe I should move this and put this over here. What do we think? Tiger rug in front of the fireplace, maybe? I kind of wanted to send you one. I mean, that would be pretty sick. I don't know what kind of turntables they are. Are they just like Crosley Cruisers? Victrola briefcase record player. Yeah, so they're oh, speaking of record players, that's convenient timing. Yeah, look at that. I got a record player and a radio apparently, and looks like a desk fan or something. There's a TV. All right, so we're gonna boombox. Yes, let's go. Yeah, those little Victrola briefcase players, they get a lot of hate online. I think the hate's kind of exaggerated, to be honest. Like a lot of, whoa, I know what that is. That's one of those like expensive, like decorative lamps. It's gonna go all the way in the corner. And yeah, let's do that. Wait, no, I don't like the hot spot. Candles. We love a little trio of candles. Actually, we can go like this. Put those above the fireplace. That's where the fire things go. All the fire stuff goes near the fireplace. I messaged you the link. They look pretty cool. It has the cartoony puddles, the images all over it. Plus it's autographed by him. I think that would be a fun... I think that's a fun, like, collector's piece for people who, like, have space for that. If I'm being very honest, I love the idea of it. I think in a practical sense, it would never get used. And the last thing I need is another turntable around here. I've already got 3 turntables that I'm currently not using. And I just reached out to DJ Equipment Company about sponsoring and sending me more. Like another turntable. So, you know, you wouldn't want to use it. Yeah, like it's a really cool idea for a collector's piece for sure. But I really appreciate the thought. Like, I'm glad that you kind of thought of me. I don't love like mixing. Like, my identity as a DJ sometimes doesn't really gel with my identity as a nerd. You know what I mean? And so, like, sometimes it's a bit of a hard sell. Okay, we're just gonna put stuff. Here's the thing. I need to just kind of put stuff so I see what I have, and then I can find like a proper home for things. So we'll do some proper decorating once we kind of like get everything out the boxes and see what we have. What is your damage, bro? Yeah, just all right, sure. Beanbag chair. Hang on, wait a minute. All right, hold up. TV goes on the TV stand. Look at the physics on the beanbag chair. You pick it up and it like droops, which is kind of amazing. I like you, man, but they're $300. Hey, then no sweat. Please do not ever pay $300 for a Victrola turntable, no matter who signed it. If it's like 50, 60 bucks, like, okay. Honestly, because Puddles signed it, like up to 100, I would say is even reasonable. But $300 for a fucking Victrola? Absolutely not. You can get real turntables for that. Like actual legitimate turntables. Now, if we're talking about $300 worth of Puddles records, different story. Because I'm happy to give that man money. I mean, not you, like just generally speaking. I'm happy to give the man money for like, you know, some... Oh, I see. We got to hang it on the wall. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. Look at that. I think we can center it better, though. There we go. Actually, that looks really nice on the fireplace. Let's keep clicking along. Looks like the same one without the graphics and signature is about 80 bucks. So $220 for graphic print and signature. Yeah. That's why I stick to the records, man. Like, the records, I have the ability to keep that shit nice and take care of it and get, you know, years of longevity out of something like that. No, I think I want to put this clock. Actually, I kind of like it centered above this window. It's like a weird place for it, but I like it. I could do better though. Hang on. Yeah, we could do better. That's pretty close. All right, let's keep getting this stuff out the boxes. What in the Pinterest bullshit is this? Okay. We've unpacked the furniture. I think we create a little sitting area by the fireplace where we can enjoy the tiger rug and some company. hold up. I gotta move some stuff out of the way. It's a little too close to the fireplace. Let's back this off a little bit. Ah, come on. Don't be a dick. Okay, I think we move this shelf out the way. We move this and we kind of put it against this wall over here in the corner. I think we center the TV a bit better and push it back. Nope. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Drawing desk. I'm gonna move that couch back in a second. I just gotta get this stuff out of the way. Also, we gotta have room for the coffee table, because coffee table. Let's see. I think drawing desk goes over here, next to this fancy lamp. And I think next to the window, kinda, is a good spot, because you want that natural light, right? Okay. There we go. Excuse me. I like that. I like this. General bookshelf. Get these out of the way. I think this goes over here. No, I think it moves over a bit like that, out of the direct light. And then tone arm goes on the right side. Bang. Oh well, we could center that a little bit better. Oh, that's cool. You can activate the turntable. I wonder if it affects the music. I turn the music off on these games so I can play my lo-fi, but higher on the shelf. There we go. It's weirdly close to the edge. I don't think I like that. We put it up here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that'll be the plate shelf. For this one, I'm thinking more like reading lamp vibes. So maybe it goes like this way, like over here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. This needs to go over here, and actually, it'll go like that. Yeah, there we go. Little workspace. This little stool is going to go in front of the drawing desk. Let's see. We have a fan. Where does the fan go? Actually, I think it needs to go on this. No, that stays. This goes here. I think this little side table goes like here, and this goes on that. It's a cute little decorative thing. Nope, don't want that. I want this over here. Nope, I want to put it over here instead. There we go. This goes on that table. And then we have all these plants. I'm not sure what to do with all these plants. We're gonna figure this out. Is that a lamp? Another little tchotchke lamp. Maybe next to the next to the turntable, I think. Yeah, so you can see what the hell you're doing with the turntable. That makes sense to me. All right, beanbag goes somewhere. This rug, this white rug, is gonna go under the couch, I think. And actually, the couch needs to get moved back too. So let's move this out of the way. We're gonna grab the rug. We're gonna rotate that sucker like this. This is really satisfying, actually, to line up all the stuff. Hey, Snowhole, thanks for hanging out tonight. Good to see you, my dude. Have a great evening at work, please. All right, so we have beanbag. We have, and we have plants. So many freaking plants. Let's see. This can go on that shelf. I think this guy can go on the shelf below it. This one can maybe go on the... Oh, that's gonna be tight. Yeah, there we go. Nope, too big. All right. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just like a flower thing. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't have a bunch of surfaces, so I don't really know where to put the... Beanbag definitely goes there, next to the turntable. I mean, I guess I could put like, I could put this like in the, yeah, like that maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, red pot on the coffee table. Yeah, I think you had the exact same idea I did. About the same time, which is funny. That can go up there. And then really just kind of have these last two, and I don't know what to do with these. I guess on the floor? Or what we could do. Oh, that's a lamp. Oh shit, okay. Yo, check out the lamp. So what I was thinking was we could take, let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. And then what if we take this and put it like here? Because I would. I absolutely would. Let's put this maybe like on the shelf below the TV. You know, we're actually gonna swap these. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this here. And then we can actually move this closer. And we can move this back a bit. Let's go like back left, back right corner. There we go. And then we just have the one plant left, which, oh, can sit on top of that. Yeah, sure, why not? What do we think, folks? How are we feeling about this one? I think maybe this needs to go like here, or no, like here. Motivational thing above the work desk. I like that. Maybe down a bit, so it's a little more in your eye line. You don't have to crane so high to see it. And then I think we'll take the stupid antlers and just center them above the family photo. I would live in there so hard. That's pretty gross, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Chairs a touch close to the fire. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I need to like do it like maybe like this kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, it's not a perfect situation. Obviously, I'm kind of limited by what the game has decided I'm allowed to, like, unpack or whatever. But I think we snap a photo. There we go. Photo has been snapped. And now we exit camera mode and call it good. I'm not mad at that. It's so good to come home from the big city. Dad is asking for help with work while he's busy on a secret project. This game has lore? Okay. Attic, my childhood home. Continue. Try to drop it out of location. Is that what we're doing? I don't know what just happened. I should never have given him drawing in high school. Always a cool thing, both then and now. I don't know what it wants me to do. Gotta go to childhood home. Oh, over here? Workshop, an artist's creative mess. Okay. Oh, damn. Those look run down as hell. Okay. So we're getting somewhere with the leaves. Let's just we'll just brush some of this off the ledge into oblivion. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, sweep the yard. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Hang on. Remove parquet. Throw away old planks. Lay down new parquet. Okay. Oh, I see what's up. All right. Yeah, come on. Let's go. We're gonna refloor this whole friggin' thing. Whole floor is coming up. All of it. I appreciate that whoever designed this, like, built in the click to drag so you can pick up multiple pieces of junk at once. It makes the garbage removal part like just so much less tedious. And I truly appreciate that part. What do we got left? A wood stove. Man, could you imagine if laying floors was this easy? My brother-in-law's a contractor. He'd be out of a job in a heartbeat. If it was this easy. Spoiler alert, it is not this easy in real life. Like, not even a little bit. What am I missing? There we go. Okay, I got some new flooring. We got some junk to move in. Okay. Looks like some paint. We're going to unpack the furniture. That appears to be floor canvas. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's start with the huge things box, because that's the one that kind of screwed me over. This appears to be largely just like big chunks of furniture. So, hey, stop that. Hey, back it off. That's a cool looking table. Oh, is that a... Oh, I thought that was a beehive for a second. I was like, what the hell? No, it's like one of those like drawer systems for art supplies. I wouldn't have carpet anymore. Yeah. Tell you what, folks, give me a second. I'm going to go take a quick personal break. So y'all enjoy some lo-fi while I'm gone. I'm going to be right back. All right, we're back. And we were pulling large items out of the, or I guess huge items out of the huge item box. How many freaking chairs? Oh, I guess that many. Okay. All right, let's figure out where stuff goes. I kind of like this in the corner, but I think I'm going to put it against this wall here. Just an old school. Sure. It's an old school locker system for storage. Why not? We'll just move these plants over here for now. They're not going to stay there, but let's see what other bits of furniture and whatnots we have going on here. This looks like a cutting table. What the hell is that? Yeah, looks like a cutting table of some kind. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Huh. Not gonna paint first? Honestly, I kind of like the walls the way they are, but yeah, I guess I can paint first. Damn it, Pooh Snacks, why'd you have to go and do a thing like that? Now I gotta pull everything away from the walls. Make a big, huge deal about it. All right, let's go white. I like the white, I think, for this space. Because we want the focus to be on the color, right? Nope. I changed my mind. I think white's already kind of like it's already a whole thing. Let's go with the salmon. Or is that maroon? I don't know what color that is. Whatever color that is. Oh, I see. The paint isn't sticking to the wood, which is probably for the best. Let's move this somewhere closer. Maybe like that. There we go. Get the edges, the main wall. Okay, that's one wall done. Because I'm an asshole. Leo, 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 Leo. He's the world's biggest asshole. I drive really slow in the ultra fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole. Man, remember when Dennis Leary used to do comedy? And he was funny? He used to be funny. I don't know what's up with him these days. I think he's still acting. I think he's got like acting stuff going on, so he certainly hasn't been in the comedy scene for a minute and a half. That looks nice. I like that. Should we do the opposite wall a different color? What if we did this wall in the green? I want to see what that looks like. Sadly, yes, and I know what he became, and now seeing his crusty ass wearing caked on foundation in shows, trying to hide his age, it's a far fall. Yeah. I don't remember what happened, but I know something happened. Like he said or did something to piss somebody off. I don't remember exactly what the whole circumstance was. But honestly, that's pretty easy to do anymore, so I don't know what exactly it was. But I mean, if he stayed this far away from the comedy scene, then he must have deserved it on some level. I don't know. What do we think about the green? I kind of like it. I like green. Reminds me of money. Oh, snow hole. Give me 1 sec, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that. Just responding to a quick message that needed my attention, but we're back now. We are finishing up the wall in a nice green, a nice minty green. Like I guess you could call that mint green. It's more of like an olive green once it dries. And I appreciate that the game gives you a lot of grace when it comes to keeping the paint like between the lines and shit. Like, this is pretty bad, but then it just doesn't stick to the wood. Sage green. Mint makes money. Money is green. The mint green is good. Yeah, I think sage green is actually more accurate. That tracks. Let's paint the wood stove too while we're at it. Just paint everything. Mint green as far as the eye can see. I mean, is that not? Did I miss a spot? What the hell, guys? So what seems to be the problem? There's a spot up there. Had a celebrity encounter Saturday night at work. That's interesting. And how did that work out for you? You gonna tell us about it? It says unpack the furniture. So let's get this back over here. Actually, with the red accent on the wall, like I like that in the corner even more now. Haven't decided yet what we're doing with this. Haven't decided yet what we're doing with this. I think that could go like here maybe. And then
that's right. I remember now. A sin that must not exist. How do I atone?
I appreciate that the lamps have very like directional bulbs. "12-year-old me was doing car wheels. 43-year-old me had to act like an adult." Sorry, 44-year-old me. I will ask this only once, and I will accept your answer regardless of what it is. Are you willing to tell us who this encounter was with? You may not feel comfortable, and that's okay. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. The fuck? A little ghosty dude. That's cute. Oh, he's a candle. He's like a candle light up thing. That's pretty fun. And we got a jack-o'-lantern, also lights up. And another jack-o'-lantern. Okay. This is looking very Halloween festive. And they all light up. The 2000 NASCAR Cup Series champion and 2020 Hall of Fame inductee Bobby Labonte. Apparently his plane was diverted due to weather, so he checked in at the hotel. Hey, right on. And I know you're a big NASCAR guy too, so like that must have been super sick to just accidentally like bump into like a big name in NASCAR like that. All of the easels, and there's a bust of a person. Let's just put that on the chair for now until we find a better place for it. Don't know what this is, but it's a black square thing that I can rotate. That's gonna get lost up there. I don't even know what that is. All I know is it came out the box. What do we got here? Is that a garbage can? That would appear to be your standard issue garbage can, yes. Power Ranger helmet, blanket of some kind, spooky pillow. Looks like a pumpkin-esque mug. It's like a, I don't know what that is. Another kind of mug. A teapot. Sure. I quietly mentioned that I enjoyed his speech at the Hall of Fame since I didn't want to fanboy out. He shook his hand and said, thank you. Hey, that's dope, man. I bet that actually meant something to him too. Like that he got to meet somebody who was actually like familiar with the speech, familiar with who he was and his work. Like it's always weird when you get the fans that like freak out, right? Like, 'cause you don't really know what to do with that, and it's so kind of out of the ordinary. You just it makes it weird for everybody. But to have somebody just sort of like kind of like calmly mention like, hey, by the way, I really like your stuff. Like, I bet that's gonna stick with him for a while. There we go. That's some kind of wall art piece. Don't know what the hell that is. Another wall art piece, sure. These wall art pieces are all round and weird. What's that? Oh, it's like a... What do they call that? The Eye of... Is it the Eye of Ra? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. We have another piece. Okay, I think it's supposed to make a face. Sure, extra motorcycle wheel, why not? More supplies, goes over with the supply stuff. Fuck you, get on the wall. There's a pegboard. Goes, I think pegboard goes here. Yep. Yep, that's a good place for it. I think the other pegboard goes on the adjacent wall. There. And I think this goes by the fireplace. And this goes on the wall there. This goes over here with the round stuff. Yep. That is where that goes. Shit. I think we put that there. And I think we put that. Not sure where this one goes. This one needs to go. I think we moved this one. And we put this up here. Or maybe I can move this over a bit, move that over a bit, and then do like this. Oh, I can just fit it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So little room for error, but we got it. All right, so those go there. Don't know what the hell this shit's about, but all right, the letter R. You think it'd be R, but it really be the C. Ah ha ha. I should tell you guys a story about that joke someday. It's very stupid. Let's put that on the big wood table. camera. Camera goes there. Desk fan. Desk fan goes. Let's put it there. Okay, that appears to be everything. So now let's make this space a little bit less chaotic, I think. Blanket goes on the chair. I like that. Pillow goes on pillow goes on this chair. Okay, hang on. This goes there. Okay. There. And then we're just gonna find a new place for this. Well, we don't really have a new place for that right now. So let's just set it down. All right. Shitballs. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with all this. This little supply cart thing. That's a mess. I know it's a mess. I'm trying to clean it up. I need to get all the shit out of the boxes first. Give me a second. We're gonna put this, and we're gonna do like this. That. There we go. And yeah. And then here we go underneath the R poster. We can go see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. That looks awful. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I think we can get everything in the room. So let's start with the bike. Bike needs to go like along this wall, I think. Yeah. No, I want the lamp. Thank you. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing with this. Okay. This whole thing is just a chaotic mess. Put that outside. Let's just put this outside for now. We need to find a place for this and this and these. All right, let's put the, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the paint under the tree. All the paint under the tree. Just put it all over here to get out of the way. Okay. I think some of the art needs to go, like we need to get the furniture set and then we can move the art stuff back in. Same with these like random ass like tables and bits and pieces. What the hell am I gonna do with a ladder? Watering can? Sure. Why not? Actually, I have an idea. What if I swung this around and put it like here. Okay. Okay. I don't love it being that close to the fireplace, but it's kind of, I don't have a choice. So, all right. There, we'll just put that on top of the garbage can. It's a good place for it. Not in the garbage can, mind you, just on, like on top. Can I stick this in the corner somehow? Kind of, yeah. Kind of works. I'm thinking maybe these planter boxes need to go like out here. Like maybe even, what if we did like this? Because we got these plants here on either side of the like entryway. So what if we did like that? That's not bad. And it gets a mile away. Okay. You know, if I move this closer to the bike and put the helmet on there, and then I can find somewhere else to put the garbage can. I'm thinking like over here maybe. Okay. This is like an active canvas, right? It's not carpet. I feel like this is, yeah, this is probably not a carpet. So under the tree, like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I could live with that. Pretty decent, actually. Gets it out the house, that's for sure. It gives me a little more working space over here. So then actually what we could probably do is put this over here. Move this. Maybe like by the door. Something like that, maybe. And then we move this chair out the way. We move this cart over here, kind of where it goes with the other tools and shit. What is that? Oh, it's chalk. It's a chalk set. Okay. So now that we know what the hell it is. I think, okay, so we need to move this and we need to move this. Oh no. Ah, man. All right. Whatever you do with the ladder, don't walk under it. You're hilarious, Yarrock Smooth. I know that girl in the sketches. Sandbox mode is now available. Okay. I thought it was a small chalkboard. Yeah. That is not how I wanted to like lay that place out, but hell with it. I'm gonna move on. Dark Music Hall, the house of a peculiar musician. Okay. All right. Let's see what this dude's about. Holy crap. This looks like hell. Look at all this junk, man.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bone. There's nothing inside. Really on the street, burning down the wall. Is there a way for me to find? I'm a shapeshifter.
Okay, collected the trash. We got here. More trash? No. Apparently this is a thing we're keeping. Okay. What the hell did I just walk in on? Are these gnomes having a meeting? Does that one have a knife? No, it's a trowel. Somebody please explain this to me. This is actually like really weird. Also, what the hell's on the walls? Come back, please. Necnomancy? All right. I cannot allow that. I don't know. Uncle Bob, not you too, man. Come on. You guys are awful. Ugh, all right. Let's take a break for a sec. I forgot to mention this. But I did get to try the new chicken fajita street chalupas from Taco Bell that came out today. And they did come with cinnamon twists. So that's what we're doing for dessert tonight. We got ourselves a nice big old thing of cinnamon twists. So there you go, folks. Get the close-up shot. I'm more of a chocolate guy, but I love me some chocolate cookies, chocolate whatever. But these are pretty damn good too. I'm gonna try to mute so I don't crunch directly in your ears. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. I don't know what the hell all this shit's about, but Oh God, look at this. You can move the light around and it's like phosphorescent. The mildew speaks in dreams. To polish, stop K. Spill, sacrifice, shine. He left no stain behind, only silence. We live to learn. No. What does that say? No brains past sunset. This dude is like actually insane. And he rose from under the fridge. The soap knows our names. We wait, come back, please. Sweep is to believe. Something the crumbs. I can't read that first word. The mop drinks first. Soap is sacred. Water is witness. The floor must shine. The crumb seek. I can't tell what that word is supposed to be. The stain shows me I am marked. We scrub in circles for the spiral is holy. Offer the dust, receive the silence. HOZY came. Yo, what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, look at the floor. You can't see it without the light, but if you hold the light up to it, like all kinds of weird stuff. Look at all the handprints. What I really miss is my old order: grilled steak, stuffed burrito, no fiesta salsa, all the fire sauce. Yeah. I miss the OG grilled stuffed burrito. I remember my first grilled stuffed burrito, and the reason why I remember it is because I had one specifically on a very special field trip. You know, I grew up kind of in the Portland area, and we had saved up, my band program in high school had saved up for like a year to take a bus trip down to Disneyland. And so we stopped in Eugene at the University of Oregon campus for like lunch. And because my band director had graduated from University of Oregon, so he wanted to like pop in, say hi to his old band director, and like introduce us to like the U of O band. And we had a little session with them, which was pretty cool. But we also had lunch on campus. And I went to the Taco Bell that's like either on or near, I think it's near the camp, like kind of by the camp. I don't think it's technically on the campus, but like the Taco Bell is like right by University of Oregon. I walked in there with a couple friends, and I saw the grilled stuffed burrito being advertised for the first time on the door, and I thought, damn, that looks amazing. And I tried it, and it was amazing. I've never had a better grilled stuffed burrito since. I had that first one. It like changed me. And then like from that moment forward, I just never, like, I would order them all the time, and they were never as good as the first one. Probably because I had been like hiking around the U of O campus all day. Like, honestly, that probably is why. We all chasing that high. Yeah, basically. Cinnamon and sugar is so simple, but so effective. Anyway, I gotta stop waving this UV light around because it's freaking me out a little bit. So let's, I guess, I don't know, man. Like, I guess we'll start with the floors. We got all the trash picked up, so yeah. Start with the floors, clean the wall, paint the walls, and then clean the windows. Should be able to pretty much get the floors from here. I don't see any reason why we couldn't. There's nothing really on the floors right now. And I'm assuming the mopping is working and doing its job. Okay. Okay, so it appears we have cleaned up all of the whatever that was on the floors. Okay. Hey, Shia-kun, what's up? Good to see you. We need to paint some friggin' walls, I guess. So let's go like that maybe. And I think we're gonna stick with the blue though. I like the blue on the walls. Okay, it appears I'm out of paint. Time to get more. I'm good as always can be. Nice. Love to hear it. I am, at the moment, doing pretty well myself. I had an appointment today. I have another appointment next week. Finally getting some stuff dealt with, which I'm stoked about. I also managed to get my hands on a new fun project. Probably won't be making a YouTube video about this particular project just because like I'm having some issues with it, and it's kind of a practical use case kind of thing. But I gotta make some more YouTube videos, and that's something I've been kind of putting off because I've been kind of like juggling and wrestling with some stuff. But I think that's kind of like gonna be like it's gonna take a little time for me to like fully shift back towards YouTube. I'm not gonna stop streaming, so y'all don't need to worry about that. The streaming's not going anywhere. I do this, honestly, I do this more for me than anything. But the YouTube stuff will be picking up very soon. So, you know, just kind of been focused on that, really. Like, just kind of doing that, and then kind of getting the rest of my situation in order over here, which feels nice. It feels nice to feel like I'm like getting somewhere, you know. Yo, what's happening? I don't like this. The stupid paintbrush is like clipping through the floor. So we're gonna skip over that. I realize I'm getting paint all over the wood shutters, but it doesn't stick, so it's fine. We figured out in the last couple levels that this game is pretty lenient when it comes to the painting stuff. So, actually, let's go like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Give me a little bit of light to work from. Sound design is actually pretty great on this game too, by the way. Like, I've been purposely avoiding the music because I got my own music, but the sound effects and whatnot have been pretty great. All right, so here's the deal. We need to clean these windows. So we're gonna open them all up. Just absolutely all of them. We're gonna take the window cleaning apparatus. We're gonna rotate the lamp this direction. And we're just gonna take a swipe at the windows. Nope, still not clean. Okay. Oh, that's why. I gotta get the right side. Okay, so we want to keep this nice and close, I think. Yeah, there we go. Get all that weird culty stuff off of the windowsill. Great to hear you getting stuff taken care of. Always nice to get health stuff in check. Sorry for the assumption. It sounded like health stuff. Yeah, it's health stuff. And it's stuff that I've been wanting to kind of do for a while, and so I'm glad I finally I'm getting to it. I got an appointment next week. I'm stoked about it, and nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. So absolutely nothing to be worried about. This is all 100% positive. I promise. This is like very good news. And I'm finally going to be able to get started on some medication that I've been wanting for a long time. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked about it. So between that and my new little computer project that I've got, I'm pretty hyped about how things are going for me right now. This little computer project is also something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm building myself a media server, and it's long overdue. But we found out we're paying Like we sat down and did the math. We figured out we're paying something like $50 a month for streaming services, just to watch a few shows on each one, and it's like, got a lump. I mean, yeah, definitely get that checked out as soon as you can. But it's very possible, especially because you lost a bunch of weight. It might be something called a lipoma, which is just like a little fat pocket. But do not. I am the opposite of a medical professional. I am the last person you want to take any kind of medical advice from. So please go see a doctor. Please get it checked out by a professional. I just spin records and play video games. I cannot stress this enough. Do not take my medical advice. That being said, it could just be a lipoma. I've got a few of those. All it is, like, it's literally just a little, like, concentrated fat pocket. It doesn't actually affect anything. You can get them removed for pretty cheap. Like, they just basically suck it out. Wait, window 5? What the hell, number 5? Oh, number 5. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself here. Damn it, number 5. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I have another benign cyst tumory thing, lipoma on my shoulder. Feels similar, so I'm not crazy worried, but still gonna have it checked. Yeah. I like the variety of games you're putting out. Pretty neat and chill. Hey, Shikun, thank you very much. Yeah, this is a new game I just got last week. It was a gift from the community. It's called HOZY. HOZY, HOZY. Yeah, it's pretty cozy so far. Like, it's a fun kind of chill little vibe. No, let's start with the big stuff. We'll put that over there. What the hell is that? These are all just like different types of chairs. Oh, it's like a whole sofa situation. I don't even know what that is. Number 5 needs more input. Hey, laser lips. What the hell is that line? Your mother was a toaster? I just saw something. Your mother was a snowblower. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, okay. So this, I think, is a desk, which makes that the desk chair. You guys I need you out of the way. Yeah, you guys are just we're gonna have to move you. Sorry, fellas. I think I've decided this desk is going to go in the corner over here. And the chair is going to go kind of alongside it. And then we have a shelving unit that's going to go next to it, I think. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Looks like we got a box of rugs, so maybe we need to put some rugs down. Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive. Accidentally replied to my own reply. Hey, Shikun, if that's your biggest crime in here, you're doing fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, we got chessboard rug. We got checker pattern rug. Okay. And then we have round. Let's move this one up here into the corner, I think. Yeah. I like that. I probably need some other, like, more different. That's not going to live there. I was just putting it there for now. Let's see. I think maybe we create a little, like a sitting area. I wonder if there's gonna be a, like a TV or something. That looks like a pillow, like a throw pillow. Oh, we have a saxophone. Okay, I got a couple of bongos. I'm sorry, is that a giant Campbell's soup can? Sure is. Sorry. It's a HOZY cozy soup can. That's just gonna live in the corner, I think. Calm down, Warhol. Yeah, right. What is that? Looks like a. Oh, it looks like a trophy or something. So I'm thinking the trophy goes like there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good place for a trophy like that. So what if we go like that? What else do we have here? Flowers, tech, other. Looks like we got what is that? Wall stuff. Oh, lights. Here we go. It's kind of rad looking, actually. I've been tracking this indie game called Nivalis Nights ever since they released the very first teaser. It's a cyberpunk world open your own business kind of game. They kept pushing the timeline back, and now they have a release date, so I'm excited for it. Is that the one where you open a noodle shop in, like, a cyberpunk city? I feel like I saw a game recently that was, like, literally that. It's, you're in like, a cyberpunk, like, a neon cyberpunk city. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that game looks rad as hell. I want to play it. So we're gonna have our saxophone just kind of like around. Blah. This little gnome guy, he can just kind of sit over here with his gnome buddies. We're gonna put the candle I think right there so we can keep an eye on our gnomes. I don't trust those guys. Now it's a light up Campbell soup can. Yep, I'm going to go get it. Just wish listed. That looks cool. Don't you mean his gnomies? Okay. All right. Poo Snacks, you stop that right now. The gnome puns have got to stop, guys. Like there are businesses you can open up, or is it just the noodle shop? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I saw like a very brief preview of what looked like a cyberpunk game where you just run a noodle shop in like a cyberpunk city. And that's as far as I got. Ooh, lighthouse. Whoa. It's kind of trippy looking. No, I can't get up there. I don't know what to do with all these lamps. There's so many lamps, you guys. Okay. That's pretty sick. That one's going up on top. Yo. What? Let's friggin' go, dude. Look at the mirror ball just rocking up there. Nobody can stop me. Boo. Boo. I boo your dumb jokes. I mean, the irony of me booing someone else for dumb jokes is not lost on me. Hey, Mappy Man, what's up, man? Good to see you. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Well played, Poo Snacks. Well played. Mappy Man, how you living these days, my guy? I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's a shelf. Okay. We put shelf above desk. And actually, shelf is a great place to put lamps. No, I don't leave that one on the Campbell's can though. Sorry. The HOZY-ness cozy soup can. You know, because copyright things. We're gonna get this up on the wall, like there, maybe. No, I think we need to center it better than that. Let's see. Life's good. Enjoying the overcast again. It was getting way too hot for PDX. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I do not do well in heat waves, like at all. I was born and raised here, dude. Like, I got no business being in 100-degree weather of any kind. All right, hang on. We gotta move this over here, I think. The mix of warm and cool lighting is kind of an interesting choice. I think we go, where do I want to put this? Like above the mirror, maybe? Okay, we're gonna center this painting right above the other one. Boom. I might just keep that lamp. I don't know. Maybe I should move the lamp. I feel like this would be more practical somewhere else, but for now we're just gonna leave it there. All right. I didn't flee Florida to spend my summers in 90+ degrees. Yeah. I had a shred of doubt, but I'm really glad you're enjoying this little game. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how much of the game there is to play. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get a second stream out of this. I probably could, like, if I work at it, you know? Gold record. All right, hold up. Gold record. Gold record has to go. I think gold record has to go above the desk. No, it's gonna go up. It's gotta go up here. There it is. Gold record on the wall. Bang. All right, which box is this? This is, oh, tables. Tables, and then we have tech. And other. What's in other? Oh, that's like the tchotchkes and shit. All right, so let's do, I think we do tables next. It's gonna help us, like, figure out all of our, like, seating situations. Because we got a couple going on here, and I'm not sure what to do with them. I think technically this is like a couch, maybe, which or like an armchair with an ottoman. It's a weird looking couch if it's a couch. What do we got here? It's like a radio. Or honestly, it looks like a sleep apnea machine, but we're gonna call it a radio. And I think it needs to go on that shelf. So let's move this light. Let's put it on this shelf. Had a shredded down projector. Oh, maybe actually. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, you're absolutely right. That's a projector, which means we might end up with a projector screen. Okay. That's kind of epic. Damn it. Okay, so that means this is going to be the projector stand, probably. Oh, wow. That's pretty sick. There we go. I keep forgetting how to use the camera controls. It's a little bit confusing. There we go. I like it. What else we got in this little tech box? Here, let's move this over here. What's this? Like a oh, it's like a little Zoom recorder. Little recording device. I think that can live on the desk. This is open flame. I probably should not have the open flame like so readily available, but all right, so let's see. We got looks like a little yeah, that's a little like a drum machine. Turns out I actually know a thing or two about setting up a musician studio, even when it's infested by gnomes. Wait, is that it for tech? Oh. Okay, so we've got this like CD player stereo thing. And then we have, looks like a little subwoofer for it, which actually could probably go on the floor. Let's move this chair out of the way for a second. I like the carpet here though. Subwoofer goes in the corner. I think the C player thing goes like centered. That's not quite there. Okay. That's too far the other way. That's pretty good. So far, so good. Hey, actually, Mappy Man, since I've got you here, I wanted to let you know a little something that we haven't announced yet, but I think might be relevant to your interests. I have been working with the LoFi video game label again, and we are bringing back our LoFi VGM night once a month, and we just set a date for our first one. So once I have the artwork confirmed, I will be able to like release all the info. What is up with these tables? How many tables do you need, bro? Like a gaming chess table? That's actually pretty sick. Also, the tables kind of make sense now because like I have places to put lamps and shit. So yeah, Mappy Man, if you want to know more about the live lo-fi stuff, just let me know. Shoot me a message. Shoot me like a private message or something. I can get you more info about that. But I thought that might be the kind of thing that you'd be interested in coming out for. another award, I guess. I need to do something different with the lighthouse, I think. Sure. More awards. Okay. Maybe like up here. There's a little polar bear. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. A little plushy mouse thing. Okay. Looks like a plushy, another plushy mouse thing. A third plushy mouse thing. This guy's like obsessed with these like little plushy mice. A fourth one. Okay. This is actually turning into a problem. Like, this actually might become an issue if we don't get this mouse situation under control. There's a fifth one. What? Actually, you know what? Here, let's do like this. And we're going to put him there. Oh, nope. Nope, not on top. We don't want that. The mice are joining the meeting with the gnomes. There's 57 mice. No, that was the last of them, actually. Okay, let's see. Plant. Other plant. Or different plant. That plant. Honestly, I can't see like anything, so I think I'm just gonna like. Oh wait, no, this should go over here. There we go. Yeah, and then that fits that one. Okay, I don't really know what to do with the. Maybe like something like that, and then like there we go. Oh wait, no, come back. There we go. Sure, so you can play chess with somebody. Or you can come down onto the couch thing and watch the projector. This little coffee table thing can move like that, maybe. Seems like a more practical use for that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sure, whatever. I'm not overly proud of that one, but we got to wrap this stream up. So I think I'm going to call it good there. He likes his musical instruments more than he does the neighbors. Yeah, well, that's most musicians, so that's not fair. All right, we're gonna bump the brakes. Okay. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Oh. I'm spending way too many hours a day in this chair, and I need to do something about that. So we're going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Don't forget, y'all, I'm going to be back Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, right back here on twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX. And as always, I have new content coming to the YouTube channel, so make sure you're subscribed at youtube.com/DJSwitchPDX. And with that, I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. This was such a great, fun group and a fun little game that we got a chance to play. Also, shout out to Mappy Man for popping in for the first time in who knows how long. Dude, really good to see you, and really glad you stopped by. So don't be a stranger, will you? With that said, hope y'all have a great night and a great rest of your week. I will see you back here Friday night at the usual time, and it is likely we will be playing a different game for Friday, but we can revisit HOZY possibly in the future. I don't know. I liked it. I think it was a good time. So, shout out to the one that hooked me up with that game. But I'm out. I'm gonna get out of here and go like to bed because my brain is starting to fry. So, good night, y'all. See you next time. Bye bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I'm still alive, baby.